All right, what's going on, guys? I'm live. We're about to take a deep dive into the attempted assassination of Donald Trump. Last night at a rally in Pennsylvania, Donald Trump was in attendance, and all of a sudden, gunfire rings out. He gets nipped in the ear. He ducks. Everyone is panicking. Everyone is, startled and not understanding what's going on. As of now, with an update, we come to find that the shooter was a guy by the name Thomas Matthew Crooks. So we're about to go do a little deep dive into Thomas Matthew Crooks' social media accounts and check out some videos that gives us a little bit more information about who Thomas Matthew Crooks is. So I'm going to be switching in between screens just to let you know. I'm going to be looking at a little bit of TikTok, a little bit of Facebook, and YouTube. So I'm going to be checking out those different things so we can see what we get understanding of what he's saying and react, to actually what he's saying or what people saying about him, and react to the videos as well that we see. So let's get started. Let me bring up the first screen. First, we're going to check out his Facebook. Check out the Facebook page. Hold on, let me pull up the right screen here so you guys can see me real good. All right. Yeah, so this is the guy right here. So apparently there's one post right here that came up as soon as I looked his name up. Donald Trump had rally in Butler, Pennsylvania. Thomas Matthew Crooks expressed his hatred for Trump's party.
Trump.
So it's just like a little small video, and it's got a lot of likes and comments. Well, you got people saying, this is not the guy. This is supposedly a prank and not the shooter. Somebody said that's really him. It really isn't. So this is a picture of the shooter right here. Got people saying that that's not him. That looks like him. Sure does look. Sure does look like the guy.
Don't know me, and I wouldn't have done it. And
if I don't know you, then
please stop.
My name is Thomas Matthew Crooks. I hate Republicans. I hate Trump. And guess what? You got the wrong guy. My name.
So he said you got the wrong guy. What does he mean you got the wrong guy? When did he create that? He posted the video before the shooting. Okay, so where is it? Because when I looked up on Facebook and you look at his name, that's the first video that comes up. You say you got the wrong guy. Yeah, this is not even his Facebook page. So here's a TikTok video of the snipers taking out. I don't know if we can show that on YouTube or not. I don't know. Yeah, they found the shooter. There's Trump. So they was already on the roof. People laughing. I don't own the rights to the music. I know we don't. Hopefully, we don't get a copyright strike. That's not actually, I probably should have muted the music. I'm confused because a lot of people were saying that's not him. The shooter was identified as 20-year-old Thomas Matthew Crooks from Bethel Park, Pennsylvania, a registered gun owner and member of the Republican Party. You still got people laughing. I don't understand what they're laughing at. BS, not democratic material. He also appears to wear merchandise promoting one of YouTube's most popular channels devoted to firearms during the attack. He was wearing a gray t-shirt with the American flag on the sleeve. So is this the guy? I mean, because even during the live stream of the rally, you had people in the comments saying that it's staged, that this whole thing is staged. I would hope that Donald Trump wouldn't stage somebody nipping his ear with a bullet, just to get votes. That just sounds crazy. That sounds crazy. Yeah, because somebody else was shot, guys. Somebody died and somebody else was shot. Here's the audio to this.
It was firecrackers to begin with. Somebody over there was screaming, he's been shot. So I made my way over. I said, I'm an emergency department physician. Let me help you. The guy had spun around, was jammed between the benches. He had a headshot here. There's lots of blood, and he had brain matter there. And so I got him. There's a helicopter coming in to get him.
It's damn sure not a stunt. It's not fake. I mean, come on now. Why would this be fake? See, the thing is this, guys, with AI and with fake news, so many people find it hard to believe the things that they see with their own eyes. Like, why would this be in a fake attempt on the former president's life? And why would they fake people dying? Somebody died here. Like, what's people saying in the comments here? I can't believe a doctor supports Trump. No. What? Fuck are they talking about? Like, guys, whatever your disdain or hatred is for Donald Trump or Joe Biden, it should never lead to an attempt to taking somebody's life. It should never lead to a joke about somebody dying or anything like that. Let me give that quick disclaimer. This is not cool. You can not like Trump. You can dislike him. You can not like his tactics, what he says, or anything like that. But to try to kill somebody because of that is just downright ridiculous. And then somebody else loses their life. It says he had been shot in the head. Other people jumped in to help.
Got people there really helpful. I got
Was
them
there only
up
one
on the
person
bench.
shot that you saw?
Then I did CPR, did chest compressions as well as I breathed for him. I heard the shots. I thought it was firecrackers to begin with. Somebody over there was screaming, "He's been shot! He's been shot!" So I made my way over. I said, "I'm an emergency department physician."
Name, age, and where you from?
Oh man.
Heard the shots. I thought it was.
So they found a useful idiot, let him crawl on top of a roof in broad daylight in perfect sight of Trump, ignored people warning him for minutes that he was up on the roof with a rifle, let him take many shots, then shot him dead in the head as dead man tells no tales. So is people believing that he was a plant? So are people believing that he was a plant? A Trump stunt to make people feel the opposition so people can vote for him. Yeah, there's a lot of people, talking crazy in the comments. As you see, a lot of people don't believe it's true. A lot of people believe that they use the fake person. Like they don't think this guy is this guy. They believe that they're not the same people. Let's see.
Okay, so here we are being told this with the FBI. Let me just read this right here. The FBI has identified the name is Thomas Matthew Crooks. He is 20 years old of Bethel Park, Pennsylvania, as the subject involved in the assassination attempt of former President Donald Trump on July 13th in Butler, Pennsylvania. This remains an active and ongoing investigation, and anyone with information that may assist with the investigation is encouraged to submit photos or videos online.
Now, there's a lot of people. If you look during the shooting, there's a kid that's waving his phone back and forth of the area. I want to know if they're going to upload that video or not, or try to sell the video to TMZ. Excuse me, or something. But this guy is in plain sight. Like, what type of protection y'all got if this guy's in plain sight? That's right behind the That's right behind the what you want to call that? The stage that was set up. He's laying right up there in plain sight. How the hell did they not see that?
And while we're talking about this, let's bring in former U.S. Army Reserve Captain Abe Hamadeh on this. I think it's important. But to you first, Aaron Cohen, it seems to me like everybody who this information now of a Thomas Matthew Crooks, 20 years old from Pennsylvania, is now going over and looking at his social media footprint and trying to find out who he was involved in, what exactly was his ideology, if any, and what his background was, because
that's what we're doing right now, guys. We're trying to, dig up anything about this guy. What's his place? So I'm trying to, actually find his actual page. Sometimes you'll come on the Facebook or Twitter, TikTok, or different social media sites, and you can actually see the person's page and you can see posts that they post. So that's what I'm actually trying to do right now. Try to see if somebody, added this guy in a post. Yeah, see, when you go to an ad, hold on for a minute. What is his mom saying? Hello, everybody. This is Thomas's mom. I know my son has done. I know what my son has done, and I had no idea what built up all of this anger. All of you people celebrating my son's death are disgusting. Animals stop protecting a rich man who doesn't care about any of y'all. Thomas was a great boy and did very well in school, but had mental issues and was dealing with a lot of built up anger from bullies. What? So his Thomas Matthew Crooks 1. That's his okay, so this is not the guy right here. His name is Thomas Matthew Crooks 1. I think it was 1, or was it underscore? Was it underscore 1? See, there's a lot of people creating a page now. That's what makes it hard, guys, when a lot of people start creating fake pages. Let's go back and look at that. You can't see me, guys. I switched pages. I'm looking on the TikTok page before I change over to see if I can find them. Hold on. Thomas Matthew Crooks 1. Yeah, that's what I put in there. Did he spell his name a different way or something? Hold on. Let's check this out.
My fucking balls! Say that one more time. Republican throat! Slash his throat! Say that every fucking Republican! Say that. Suck my fucking balls! Say that one more time. Slash Republican throat! Slash fascist throat!
Slash Republican throat. What? Wow. Wow. Okay, so it's Thomas Mattthew Crooks. CROOKS1. Let me make sure I got the spellings right, guys. Yeah, I got the spellings right. Why don't I see the page? You see, there's a lot of fake pages that are coming up now because he's popular. So you got a lot of fake pages popping up, trying to act like they're him now. So you're not going to be able to actually probably find. Let's see. Thomas Matthew Crooks 3. Yeah, people are just creating fake profiles of him at this moment. Yeah. He probably closed down his social media. He probably closed down all his social media. He probably closed down all his social media after he did what he did. Oh guys, created a quick TikTok. Yeah, let me switch you guys over here. I'm gonna switch you guys over to TikTok. Hold on.
Haley Madison Rapali.
Thomas Crooks.
Haley Madison Rapali.
So that was the dude.
Crooks.
The FBI has
Thomas
The FBI has named the suspect as 20-year-old Thomas Matthew Crooks. US media are reporting that Crooks was on record showing support for both main parties. Police have surrounded his home in a suburb of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, about 40 miles south of the rally location in Butler. The FBI has named the suspect as 20-year-old Thomas Matthew Crooks. US media are reporting that Crooks was on record showing support for both main parties. Police have surrounded his home in a suburb of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, about 40 miles south of the rally location in Butler.
Skip that. We don't want no video. Yeah, see that? Oh, okay. I think what happened, because during the hold on for a minute. Let's see if we can see. What's she saying?
Bro, Thomas Matthew Crooks is the person that is responsible for trying to shoot former President Donald Trump. Okay? So, it wasn't us. The picture going around is apparently not him. I'm not even too sure where that picture even came from, but the picture going around is not him. So let's all stop reposting it and posting it, because that is not the boy that did it. My point still stands. Shooting somebody is not the answer.
Well, if everybody's saying that's not him,
Take a look what happened.
Let's see, man. Let's go. You can see the guy gone.
My name is Thomas Matthew Crooks. My name is Thomas Matthew Crooks.
Let's see, man. Let's go. You can see the guy gone. I think they hit him because the guy is.
My name is Thomas Matthew Crooks. I hate Republicans. I hate Trump.
Nope. Noticia de última hora. Han identificado al hombre quien
we just get into a lot of
asesinar.
ridiculousness now. We ain't trying to get into no ridiculousness. So, because apparently you hear a number of a shot comes, then you hear other shots. See, like this is somebody else. Hold on for a minute. Well, this guy right here has an overbite. This guy, he doesn't. But why would you even act like you're, you shot somebody or you didn't? What was that? Wow, guys. I just got on my phone just now that Sharon Doherty of Beverly Hills 90210 died. Damn. That's crazy. Guys, that's crazy. Richard Simmons just died yesterday. Yeah, so I'm confused, guys. Hold on. Usually on Facebook, you can find something. See that you see that I don't know, some of these videos, as you see right here, he's talking, and then you see the gunshot hit him. You know, no guys, no other videos that really popped up yet. TikTok is like a dead end. TikTok is a dead end. Got the users, videos. What's this right here? So that's the guy right there.
My name is Thomas Matthew Crooks. I hate Republicans. I hate Trump. And guess what? You got the wrong guy. My name is Thomas Matthew Crooks. I hate Republicans. I hate Trump. And guess what? You got the wrong guy. My name is Thomas Matthew Crooks.
What did you see, sir?
I heard the shots.
We need to evacuate everybody.
We noticed a guy crawling, bear crawling up the roof of the building. We can see him from right here. We see him. Not because the roof, the way. No, other than he was in. I don't know what to say, man. All I'll tell you is every building here.
There's a whole bunch of questions, I think, that are going to come.
There's a whole bunch of questions.
Yeah.
Yes, she was.
Kind of confused, guys. People got hashtag Thomas Crooks. The only video that's keep popping up is this guy saying he's shot. He's Thomas Crooks. And the page doesn't even exist. The page that we see doesn't exist. Let's switch back to Facebook. Hold on for a minute. There's lots of people saying that that guy is not him, but all right, guys, let me switch you guys back over here to Facebook with me. TikTok is a dead end. You didn't even find nothing over there. I don't know if we will find anything right now. It's too early. And there's apparently he don't have no social media. Apparently there's no social media account connected to this guy. That's his block that he lives on. "40 miles south of Raleigh." Yeah, this guy has an overbite. Yeah, see, that's graphic footage. So I mean, as you see, it's like that must be with the other shooting. Yeah, he saw him all right. I mean, God, after an assassination attempt, the last thing you want to do is stick your head out again and talk about fight. I mean, I don't. Some of these people here, guys, they got footage. They got other footage. Some of these people got other footage of what happened because there was a lot of people with their phones.
In the ear during a Saturday campaign rally.
See, there's a lot of people with their phones out. See, taking video. There's a lot of different people here. And apparently the shooter is back behind this thing right here, over here on top of a building.
In what the FBI are now investigating as an assassination attempt. The FBI has identified a 20-year-old man named Thomas Matthew Crooks as a subject involved in the shooting. State voter records show that he was a registered Republican.
Yeah, see, there's a lot of people taking video. A lot of these people got different angles of what happened. But there's a kid I was trying to show you guys.
Earlier, the Secret Service had said the shooter was dead and that at least one spectator was killed at the event in Butler, Pennsylvania. Trump said on his Truth Social platform that he was, quote, shot with a bullet that pierced the upper part of my right ear. As of Sunday morning, authorities had not given a motive for the attack. Leading Republicans and Democrats quickly condemned the violence.
I've been thoroughly briefed by all the agencies of the federal government.
President Joe Biden spoke to reporters within hours of the incident.
It's sick. It's sick. It's one of the reasons why we have to unite this country. We cannot allow for this to be happening. We cannot be like this. We cannot condone this.
Saturday was the first shooting of a U.S. president or major party candidate since the 1981 attempted assassination of Republican President Ronald Reagan. It happened less than 4 months before the November 5th election, when Trump faces Biden in the polls.
Yeah, you see, look, there was this kid right here was taking video. The guy Matthew was over here on this roof, on one of these roofs or somewhere around here. Had a clear shot. See, when they was at this rally, guys, there should have been snipers on this roof, snipers on this roof, and snipers on every roof that was in that general vicinity. How were there not any snipers on any of those roofs? Or on these cranes? There's cranes right here. It's crazy. See, what's people saying in the comments? Let's see. Can we see the comment section? Just a bunch of people cracking jokes. Trying to see if any family members popped up in here. Who are the people that's angry? Sometimes a family member or two will pop up in the comments of some of these posts, and that can lead you to who the person is.
Him as Thomas Matthew Crooks, Bethel Park. Just getting some new information from our Tom Winter, a spokesperson for the FBI's Pittsburgh field office, Carmen, says they are now confirming the name of the shooter, the alleged shooter who attempted to assassinate former President Donald Trump. They identify him as Thomas Matthew Crooks, Bethel Park, Pennsylvania. Our reporting had him at 20 years old. We are just getting some new information.
Yeah, that's all we keep getting. Not pulling up no social media.
Mile from that home where police have been all night.
Year-old Thomas Crooks
of Bethel Park. We were there overnight as police had his home surrounded along Milford Drive.
Channel 11's Andrew Havranek is live right now in Bethel Park with brand new details of what we've learned about this suspect. Andrew.
Yeah, Jennifer and Jatera, we're at Bethel Park High School, which is just about a mile from that home where police have been all night. They have roads to that home where...
I wonder if this is the high school from that video we saw. Because he had just graduated, 2 years ago.
The suspected gunman, Thomas Crooks, lived. Those roads, again, about a mile away from here, have been shut down. And as you said, the FBI just identified the suspected gunman in this attempted assassination plot as 20-year-old Thomas Matthew Crooks. He was a former student here at the Bethel Park High School, graduating from Bethel Park just 2 years ago. Now, aside from his name and age, the FBI has not yet released any information about him. Now, this is video from the moment police say Crooks opened fire from the roof of a nearby building. The FBI and state police said last night that building was outside the security perimeter of former President Trump's rally in Butler. Secret Service confirmed that within moments of Crooks firing shots,
It was outside the security parameter. Any building close to there, any building within, I want to say, 100 yards. Think about 100 yards is good enough to get a shot off. Should have had a sniper on it, or should have been cleared, or anything like that. They're going to definitely tighten up after this. They need to tighten up after this because there shouldn't have been no building within 100 yards where somebody can get up there and shoot. Nowhere. You might have to start having these rallies indoors or something.
shot back, killing him. I've looked into Crooks's background a bit this morning. He has no criminal history or any previous charges filed against him. He's also a registered Republican voter here in Allegheny County. However, federal campaign finance records show
Thomas Crooks. His name is Thomas Crooks. Where did the Matthew come from? Not employed. Where did Matthew come from? $2506 Milford Drive, Pittsburgh. What?
he donated $15 in 2021 to the Progressive Turnout Project. That's through the Democratic donation platform Act Blue. Meanwhile, the FBI is asking anyone who was at the rally yesterday who may have video or saw anything leading up to the shooting to give them a call at 1-800-CALL-FBI. Now, the FBI...
Now, that's what I'm waiting to see. Like, where is the videos? Because I'm sure people was videotaping, the whole time, the crowd, the event, it's a social media. There are cameras everywhere. Somebody on a street somewhere, a Ring camera. Is there not a Ring camera around anywhere? Let me check something. I got the neighborhood Ring cam. Let me see something. I got the neighborhood app on my Ring cam. I mean, there's cameras everywhere, guys. I don't know. Where is it at? Can't find it. Yeah, I might have deleted it. Yeah, I might have deleted it, guys. Because I'm thinking, you know, if it's a ring cam, if somebody's ring cam records something too, you might have to look into that.
I said during last night's press conference, late last night, that they had not yet identified a motive. This investigation is very fluid this morning, so as soon as we learn anything, we'll be sure to pass that along. For now, reporting live in Bethel Park, Andrew Havranek, Channel 11 News.
Still not a lot of information. School district, which especially recovery. Just watch that. Let's check this report out.
Through the latest information about a suspected shooter who fired multiple shots toward the stage while former President Donald Trump was hosting a rally in Butler, Pennsylvania. The most recent breaking news update this morning, the identity of the suspected gunman is now known. 20-year-old Thomas Matthew.
Yeah, this was just posted an hour ago. An hour ago. So this is a new update.
Crooks of Bethel Park, Pennsylvania. The FBI is leading the investigation into the apparent attempted assassination. One man is dead and two other men are in critical condition. The shooter is also dead. Sabrina Franza has the latest from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, where the Republican National Convention is about to get underway.
Take a look at what happened.
Secret Service.
Yeah, you said papaya. That's like bile. Bile. Now, it sounded like one shot. They said it was 4 shots. They said 4 shots went off. But you hear it's like pop. It's like pop. It's like a I think they said that he had an AR style rifle because you can hear it go pop. Listen.
Republican National Convention is about to get underway.
Take a look at what happened.
Secret Service.
Yeah, you hear cacao. It's like the people don't even know what's going on at this moment. And look at their faces. They don't even know what's going on. This lady right here, she's like, oh, but it's like they don't even look like they know what happened.
Agents swore.
Now see like, oh wait, now they see him go down. Still, they have like really no reaction to what's happening.
Former President Donald Trump and rushed him off stage after a gunman fired shots during his rally in Butler, Pennsylvania.
Well, go back. I'm gonna show y'all the kid. I told y'all the kid who's
Donald Trump and rushed him off stage after a gunman fired shots during his rally in Butler.
This kid right here with the big hat is pointing his camera, which is crazy, in the general area of where the shots was coming from. That kid right there has the video everybody's looking for. He has a whole video of that general area in the back of what happened because he took his camera, which is, crazy. That kid should have been ducking like everybody else, but he's taking the video. So where is that kid at right there with the hat? Somebody watch this video. Somebody catch up with it later in the next couple of hours, days, or whatever. They need to find this kid right here with the big hat.
Pennsylvania.
We had what we're calling an assassination attempt against our former president, Donald Trump. It's still an active crime scene.
Trump said he was shot by a bullet that pierced the upper part of his right ear. On his Truth social media platform, he wrote, quote, "I knew immediately that something was wrong and then I heard a whizzing sound, shots, and immediately felt the bullet ripping through the skin." A New York Times photographer captured this image of what appears to show a bullet racing by the former president's head. The FBI identified the gunman as 20-year-old Thomas Matthew Crooks of
Damn, boy, he is lucky. Damn, yeah, he lucky. He is lucky. Yeah, he lucky, boy, because what happened to the glass that they used to have up? You know, when Barack Obama got elected as president, they had a whole bunch of glass around him. These guys need to start having bulletproof glass or something around them. That's crazy. Let's finish.
Bethel Park, Pennsylvania. They say he fired shots from outside the secure.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm glad I'm able to get a look at this. This kid was right here pointing his camera in this area. So what building was he on top of? He must have been on a building somewhere in these trees. I wonder what's the address. I wonder what's the address here. And if we can do a let me see, could I Google? Let me see something. I want to see if I could turn on my Google Lens and find out where this place is at. Yeah, those buildings are right behind it. Hold on, let me see if I can find out. What city did it take place? Hold on. Yeah, there's no telling where that's at. Somewhere in Pennsylvania. I wanted to see the general area because, again, Trump was right here on this stage. So those shots had to come from somewhere around in this area right here. So really, that little boy who's taking the video right here, he really doesn't have anything, probably except for videos of these trees.
Cordoned area of the rally atop an elevated structure.
He starts shooting. Bow, 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 bow. About 4 to 5 shots rang out.
Officials say the gunman was shot and killed by a member of the Secret Service counter-assault team. The FBI called it surprising that the gunman was able to fire at the stage before he was killed.
We do not currently have an identified motive, although our investigators are working tirelessly to attempt to identify what that motive was.
Last night's rally in Pennsylvania was former President Trump's last before the Republican National Convention gets underway here in Milwaukee. Right now, plans are underway to expand the security perimeter around this venue. President Biden spoke with Trump Saturday evening. He condemned the attack.
There's no place in America for this kind of violence. It's sick. It's sick. It's one of the reasons why we have to unite this country.
This is a tragic incident that occurred. We're not in a position to start second guessing how or why or anything else at this point. Just know that it will be thoroughly investigated.
Trump was treated at a local hospital. He arrived at Newark Liberty Airport early Sunday morning. Sabrina Fronta, CBS News, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
So far, the FBI is not revealing the type of weapon the shooter used or how many shots he fired. And reactions, of course, are still pouring in this morning from all over the country, including here in Virginia. As you just heard, President Biden spoke after being briefed, condemning the attempt on the life of his political opponent. President Biden told reporters he has been able to contact and speak with Trump. He says he's grateful to hear he is safe and doing well, and that he and his wife Jill are praying for him and his family. And Trump's campaign released a statement saying, quote, "Fellow Americans, my family and I are praying for Trump, his family, the rally attendees, first responders, and our country. God clearly saved the life of Donald Trump today. Thank God Trump is okay. He is a fighter." It goes on to say, let's keep an eye on each other. The enemy is not at the gate. The enemy is in the family, and praying for America. Now, Virginia Senators Mark Warner was at the rally. Others with some grisly details. One person saying he'd seen someone shot in the head and the aftermath of that. Here's some of the reaction from those who were there.
Somebody over there was screaming, he's been shot, he's been shot. So I made my way over. I said, I'm an emergency department physician. Let me help you. The guy had spun around and was jammed between the benches. He had a headshot here. There was lots of blood, and he had brain matter.
I just kind of shoved my wife down to the ground and put myself over her while I scanned around me, trying to figure out where exactly these shots were coming from. You know, my fear was that there was somebody inside and close to us that was firing.
It's just honestly so scary. Like, you see all these things about shootings and you never think it's going to be you until it is. And I was just on the ground and I was thinking, like, you don't know like what their target is.
A very scary situation. And news of the shooting led to an influx of customers at the Trump Town store in Boone's Mill yesterday evening. Store owned attention for its Donald Trump J7 Saturday night about his reaction to the shooting.
The sales have just we've been swamped since 7 o'clock tonight. And the last customer just went out a few minutes ago. But everybody is, I think it's actually going to, it's terrible to say this, but I think it's actually going to help him in the ratings. And it's just,
which is crazy because that's actually why a lot of people think it was staged, because they said now that he has been shot, this is gonna make it skyrocket. His support is gonna be even higher now. Sad to say, he has a criminal record, right? He put out a pair of shoes and he's been shot and survived. It's crazy. I mean, people gonna rally behind that. What other type of story you got to rally behind?
another boost for him.
Taylor says his shop is one of the top Trump merchandise sellers on the East Coast. And as we mentioned, there's reaction coming in from every corner throughout the night and into this morning. We spoke with Justin Garrison, a political expert
on. I mean, I haven't heard anything result of this. Good to see you're about this, ready to talk about it.
Again, that was Justin Garrison, a political expert coming in that we are compiling to share with you. The best way to keep up with.
Yes. Okay, we see he graduated in 2022. Yeah, see, they're on top of one of those buildings that's in the back. These guys right here, they're on top of one of the buildings that's behind them, looking into the distance where the shooter came from. Yeah, he's somewhere in the trees. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so sources identify shooter. He was on the roof of a manufacturing plant 130 yards away before a sniper was able to take him out. Shortly after the shooting, the picture shows what is reported as being his body shortly after being taken out. So he was 130 miles away. 130 yards, excuse me. So yeah, I said 100 yards. So you may have to increase the area further than that for any future rallies. Hmm. I don't really know what else we could find here, guys. I don't know what else we could find. So this is apparently him right here. 2 years ago. Wait a minute. Hmm. Are these the same two people? Why don't that other guy up there have glasses on? See, this guy always got glasses on. Do you have glasses on? Yeah, there you go. He said he used the AR-15, was reportedly recovered. Yeah, see, Thomas Crooks. Name Thomas Crooks. Hold on, guys. Let's switch back to TikTok. So where is Thomas Matthew Crooks coming from? Keep saying Thomas Crooks. I don't know where the Matthew came from. Every time you look at a picture or something like that, you see Thomas Crooks. See, now they add Matthew. Yeah, we just watched the breaking news. I don't know if we genuinely found anything here. I don't know if anybody found anything because people are saying that there's a guy acting like he was the guy. Hmm. Now, in order to find somebody, you could, not just put their name. You can also put, yeah, Thomas Crooks, Pennsylvania, like that. Still nothing comes up. Yeah, so that, I mean, guys, this is a dead end basically. Until more information. This happened yesterday, so until more information comes out, this is basically a dead end for right now. Nobody really knows what's going on or what's happening. We wasn't able to find much. Can't find the guy's social media accounts or anything. I don't know, guys, but just wanted to do this here live, do my own little research on it live with you guys. I usually would have did this research on my own, but I wanted to do it here with you on Informative Classics. And again, as I do on this channel, I bring classic moments, which this is a classic moment in time. This will be talked about forever to you. As I always mention, classic moments from the past and the present. I always bring to this channel. So, yeah, I don't know, guys. This is a stalemate. There's no more information I could think to look for. All right, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. If you're new to the channel, guys, and you want to check out other videos that I do, any other updates on this incident that I may do in the future, go ahead and click that subscription button below. And also make sure you turn on the notification bell so you're aware when I go live with any updated information on this case. So, I don't know, guys. That's all I got. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.